Hiya, I'm Julia and I go to PQA Tees Valley. I was in the Jumalot Show, Clue Dawned and A Christmas Carol. In Clue Dawned I was an extra and I worked on the sound. In the Jumalot Show I was the presenter, and in A Christmas Carol I did camera work. The Jumalot Show is about, it's supposed to be a talk show, and we have some very weird, eccentric guests on. So the guest we have on this episode is someone who sings as if they're in a musical, like living their life in a musical, which is quite funny. A Christmas Carol is about a woman who wants to go see her family to see a show that she always sees with them, but she can't because it's been cancelled. So the children she works with at the food bank put on a show for her to make her happy. I just love making something that people will enjoy and will feel something from it. So yeah, I love having an idea and then getting it up on screen. It's really amazing. The Clue Dawned film was shot at a courtroom in Middlesbrough Town Hall, which was quite exciting really because it felt really professional and interesting. Oh yeah, I'm really chuffed. Yeah, I couldn't be happier, it's really amazing.
What does it mean to have films nominated for awards?
It feels really special, like something that I've been a part of and helped to create is being seen by loads of people, and it's just really, it's really exciting. Yeah. Black dress, H&M, very special.
Hi, my name is James Willis. I starred in Clue Dawned and I played the character of Reverend Green. I currently go to Tees Valley PM. The film is about the character of Mr. Black, who has been murdered by an unknown character. So it's basically about finding out who did it, as there's characters like Miss Scarlet, Colonel Mustard and me, Reverend Green. And eventually we don't find out who did it, so it's still a mystery to this day. Creating films is great. You get lots of experience, meet new people, have a lot of laughs, and obviously you get to do what you love, which is the most important thing. And yeah, so I had really good fun filming it. The location was great. We had a lot of space to do different stuff. We had the freedom to do whatever we wanted, obviously. So yeah, the location was great, and the location was in a court, which is where they're trying to find out, obviously, who committed the murder. I am very happy along with my co-stars, obviously, and yeah, I have confidence in us to hopefully take home the win, which I believe we can. Oh, it's great, obviously, me and all my friends are gassed. I've already signed a lot of autographs so far. Everyone's just coming up to me in the street. Honestly, the photographers, they just don't stop. I am wearing this beautiful jumper with some
Who's it by? Where's it from?
Oh, I don't know actually. I mean, I got my assistant to buy it, and she hasn't revealed it yet, so very, very mysterious. Thank you. Have a great time.
Hi, my name is Heather. I go to Tees Valley PM and I was in Clue Dawned and I played Professor Plum. It was about Professor Plum and Mrs. Scarlet playing one of the Clue Dawned characters, and they're trying to find out who did it in court. We all had our ideas and then we put it together, the directors, and then it was all a collaborative content. It's the process and putting in all your ideas and then going to film it, just fun to watch it all at the end. But yeah, because it makes it look more in real life, like it was actually happening. It was shot on location in a real life court, which made the film more authentic. It was the first film I've done with PQA, so it was the first one we used. It was very, parents support and the family as well. And everyone supports. I'm wearing as the top and boho jeans. I have to choose that kind of ones.
Hi, my name is Megan. I'm from Tees Valley I was in the movie Cluedo. I played Miss Garner. It's the game Cluedo, but in a courthouse. So they're trying to find out the murderer in the courthouse. I enjoyed how we got to film it in a proper courthouse and how we were all very in character.
Did that make it more authentic?
Yeah, it made it feel a lot more real and helped us get into character a lot more.
Are you happy about being selected for this year's festival?
Yeah, a lot.
And what does it mean to be selected for a festival of this size from films across the country?
It's just amazing that our film got this far. Calvin Klein.
Hi, I'm Holly. I'm from Tees Valley PM and I took part in Judge Tinder and A Christmas Carol. Judge Tinder is, well, it's sort of a take on Judge Rinder, but like if he was on Tinder. So he's looking for the perfect date and at the end he ends up going out with his secretary Valerie. Well, we just sort of had programs that we liked watching. We were quite like first dates, so we were going with sort of that feel, and then we thought the courthouse would be like a really interesting location to go to, so we ended up with Judge Rinder and then mixed it together for Judge Tinder. It really contributed to the film because I think it helped everyone with their characterisation, because it put us in the mindset if we were working in the court. Well, we wanted to make a feel-good Christmas film, so we had themes of charity and community. So we came across Carol, a charity worker, and when A Christmas Carol was made. So during lockdown, we came up with the characters and the location, the story, all through Zoom. And then after 4 weeks, we came in person after the lockdown, and then we filmed it all ourselves, cast it ourselves. We came up with our own costume, set and props. Yeah. We recorded our own track and then we sung our own vocals. We shot our film on an iPad. I think that if you want to make a movie, the most important thing is the story. That comes first. You can have all the specialist equipment, but at the end of the day, we filmed our film on an iPad and I was really happy with the way it turned out. I enjoyed working with others. I think it's so exciting when you're working in a big group and everyone contributes their own ideas. And I really love developing the storyline. So I like the process before the filming, but I do like acting on camera as well. That's really exciting. Sort of both. So in Christmas Carol and Judge Tinder, I am on screen, but I did like the planning process before. That was really fun. I like planning the camera work, so what shots we're going to do and where we're going to do them. That's really fun. It was really exciting to put a lot of work into both films, so I'm overjoyed that we've been picked for the festival. I'm wearing New Look by Teesside Park.
Hi, I'm Cara. I go to PQA Tees Valley PM and I was in Judge Tinder. Judge Tinder is about a judge that wants to find love, and eventually he does get that in the sweetest way possible. I was playing a clown girl in the montage sequence with the silly red makeup on. We had a judge, and then we were thinking about love, and then we thought about maybe combining them two. Yeah, it was shot on a judge set where they could file restraining orders, basically where judges usually go. Yeah, it made us feel very real, and it was quite funny about how much space we had, and it was amazing to be in there. I enjoy about how we can turn into a different character each time. We have different personalities. We can be confident and wise. We can show the world what we're made of. A little bit in between. Sometimes I like to be out there and be the main character, and sometimes I don't exactly mind if I'm the background character. I am quite interested in writing since I make up scenarios in my head sometimes. And I like to have different camera shots that can really
see about how the character might feel in that moment. Like maybe the light's dim and the camera is zooming into the worried face or something, kind of like that, setting the audience into that sort of mood. It's an honour and a privilege about being here, especially since this is my first ever camera performance I've done at PQA. I'm wearing River Island.
Hello, my name is Charlotte Round and I go to PQA Tees Valley PM. And I was in the films Judge Tinder and The Schmillet Show. So in The Schmillet Show I play a mother who is obsessed with musicals and thinks her life is one. And then, quite a contrasting character in Judge Tinder, I play Granny. So Judge Tinder is about somebody looking for love and he finds it at the end but it's not exactly who he expects. And The Schmillet Show is all about me and musicals and how I'm obsessed with them. I think I live in one. I love the behind the scenes and I love the planning of it and exploring what the characters are going to be in the creation of it. Yes, Judge Tinder was shot at the court in Middlesbrough. Yeah, I loved that. That was really exciting and it was good for the film as well because we were all sort of in the zone. It means a lot, especially in coronavirus. It's very exciting to see that the work that we're doing is still going somewhere. I am wearing Tesco's finest, F&F indeed. Bye!
I'm Millie Shield and I go to Tees Valley PM. I was involved in the Jamillet Show, A Christmas Carol and Judge Tinder. In Judge Tinder I was a nerd as an extra. In the Jamillet Show I was the daughter. And in the Christmas Carol I was a co-director. Well, the Jamillet Show is about a daughter who's coming to this panel to talk about her crazy mum who loves musical theatre and is quite fanatic. A Christmas Carol is a Christmassy film and it's about spreading joy and helping each other out. And Judge Tinder is about this judge and he's trying to find love and he decides to bring on people to try to find the one.
The Jumalot Show has a strange name. What does the title mean?
Well, each of our names, Millie and Charlotte and Julia, we sort of combine them all together to make the crazy name. It's sort of joining with other people and that experience, it will definitely stay with you for a while. You make a lot of memories and it's definitely fun and it's definitely exciting. It's the first time a film I've been in has been voted to be an award and it's really cool.
But not just one.
Three.
Judge
Tinder, we were in Middlesbrough Town Hall and the venue we were in was really beautiful and it was definitely somewhere I could have seen Judge Tinder being filmed and the rest were just in PQA Academy.
Hi, I'm Honey and I'm from Tees Valley PM Academy and I was a part of the films Judge Tinder and A Christmas Carol. Judge Tinder was sort of a spoof on all of those dating shows, so I don't know how to explain it. So obviously Judge Rinder, so we wanted it to be set in a courtroom, but then we wanted it to be Judge Tinder who is looking for love and he's trying to look for love but in that format. So we just thought it could be quite funny. So first we just sort of came up with the concept through the name. So we were just messing about and went, oh, Judge Tinder, since it's a dating app. And then we sort of built on the idea from there. And then Chris, our film and TV, found the part for us, so yeah. I think it helped us a lot because it sort of set it up for us, because if it was done in a classroom, just pretending to look like a car, it would have took away from it a bit. Yeah, because I think we could get into it more and have more fun with it. I was just a part of the girls who go up to Judge Tinder, so I was the sort of chav scouser, and I helped direct the film. It was fun. I think they didn't find it as much fun with me bossing them about, but yeah, I like the certain type of creativeness you can have with directing, so yeah, it was a lot of fun. Well, we were on Zoom obviously with PQA during the lockdown, and we were just talking about doing like about a 1-2 minute sort of play thing, but it was never supposed to be a film, so we were talking about little concepts and stuff, and like the Christmas adverts that you see by John Lewis and stuff like that. So then we thought about all those people who like, we took a lot of inspiration from people who were working during COVID in like all of the shelters and stuff, but we didn't involve the COVID aspect as to put a dampener on it, because we wanted it to feel magical as well. So we wrote it over Zoom, like all four of us, and we felt it was a really heartwarming story to get across about, you know, love and companionship. And we got back, we didn't have the best equipment. I mean, we filmed it on my friend's iPad. Filmed it portrait as well, so that didn't go so well. But I mean, it wasn't really about how it looked or the lighting or the setting. It was more about the story we were trying to convey. And I think it was an important story that we just really wanted to express. So yeah. It was quite fun actually. It was a little tiring, but I edited in a week, so we got all the footage back, and I just combed through everything, and it was, yeah, I just kept on calling the other girls, just like, well, do we want to put this here? And yeah, it was very fun. I thought it was important for me to get it right because of how strongly we felt about the message of the story, and I really wanted to do my best with like conveying our message. So, and then the girls liked it, so I was very happy about it. Yeah, especially because we're like 4 girls from Teesside in a drama, sort of like a drama academy once a week on a Saturday. So, but we just had this story that we really thought we had to convey as like young teenage girls. There's not enough of them in film and television trying to break into that stuff, so just how you can express yourself so much. There's just so much creativity that can go into it, like just different lighting just sets the setting so differently. I think it's just amazing how you can create your own little world just with a camera and a good story. Now, I like acting a lot. I do like it a lot, but I do prefer being on the production side in filming with films and stuff, because I just think you can really shape a film and you can shape how people see it if you're on that side of the camera. I was shocked, honestly, because I thought with Judge Tinder, that was just it was like a funny little sort of sketch that we made. So I never thought that I'd get nominated. And then we found out that A Christmas Carol had been nominated, and we were just so excited, as like, we never really get these big opportunities with just like a little story we just filmed on an iPad and just sort of chopped our way into editing it and just came out. We didn't think that it'd be good enough for a film festival, so I'm very happy that people think it is. So. Oh, well, it's the finest, you know, clothes can get you. RuPaul designed it herself and sent it out to me. I was very blessed to have it. And then I just found a Converse in Asda.